Welcome to Code Miraki. In this video we are going to learn about bubble sort. Bubble sort is also called sinking sort. It is a simple sorting algorithm that repeatedly steps through the input list element by element, comparing the current element with the one after it and swapping their values if needed. So in this example, you can see that we have an unsorted array. So the bubble sort will first check the first element and compare it with the second element. If the first element is greater than second element, then it will go ahead and swap it. So in this new array you can see that 1 is at the index number 0 now. Earlier it was at index number 1. In the second iteration it will go ahead and check the second element and compare it with the third element. So next element is 4 now and it is comparing with 5. Since 5 is greater than 4, so it will go ahead and swap it once again, and so on. Now in the second pass what is happening? Now it is going to do the same thing once again. It will go ahead and compare the first element with the second element, and if first element is greater than second element, then it will go ahead and swap. In this case the second element is greater than first element, so it will not touch it and it will go to the second element. So here now it is comparing between 4 and 2. Since 4 is greater than 2, so it will go ahead and swap it. In the next step, since 4 is smaller than 5, so it will not do anything, and so on. So this is how bubble sort works. So it will keep on doing this until and unless we have an array that is completely sorted. So like this one. So let's go ahead and see how to write the program for this one. First of all, we will create one array. Let's put some random numbers in it. Now we are going to pass this array inside a function. Let's name this function as bubble sort. We will store the values inside a variable named sorted array, and then we will print the values for sorted array. Now let's go ahead and write the function bubble sort. Accept an argument as array. Now first thing we have to do is we have to find the length of an array, and we will store this value inside a variable with the name n. Next step is we have to start a loop. So there will be two loops in this program. So the total length of this array is 6. So we have to run this loop for 6 minus 1, that means 5 times, because our loop starts from 0. Next we have to start our j loop. So this will be running like n minus I minus 1. Next we have to compare the numbers. If array of j is greater than array of j plus 1, j plus 1 means the next number, then what we have to do, we have to perform a swap. Array of j and array of j plus 1 will be swapped as array of j plus 1 comma array of j. That's it. Now we are going to return array. Let's go ahead and run this program. So here you can see that we have a sorted array over here. In case if you want to reverse the sort, you want to display in a decreasing order, you can just go ahead and replace this part. So now we have a decreasing order. So let's change it back to the ascending order. So this was a simple program for that, but this is not an efficient program. Now we are going to make it efficient. So in order to show you why it is not efficient, I will go ahead and add some print statements. So here you can see that this program has completed 5 counts. So what is happening right now is, let's say in this case it was not sorted, but if we have any other number, let's say that is already sorted, so we will just pick up the sorted form from here. So this array is already sorted. So in this case also you can see that it is running 5 times. So that's why I'm calling it not efficient, because if it would have been efficient, then the program has already recognized this, that it is already sorted, and it wouldn't have gone so far. To optimize this, what we can do is we can introduce a swap flag that will be initialized with false, and this will become true only once the program has entered here. Now what I am going to do is, so once it has completed the j loop, Just check if not swap. If swap is false, then it will go ahead and break this loop and print the result. So it will come directly to line number 13. Now let's add a print statement here also. It says no swap. Or let's give a message, array already sorted. Okay, let's run it. Now you can see that in the first count, the program has identified it that the program is already sorted, so it did not went to further counts, and we have a result here. So that's how we can perform a bubble sort. If this video was helpful to you, please do like the video. Also share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.